my kids and my dogs are gonna make a mess. Oh yeah, I like this. This right here is nice. All right guys, well, we're working on the 2026 Toyota 4Runner I just picked up. And today's video is going to be, I guess, upgrades for like right when you get it, okay? So we got some Lasfit floor mats, all weather in this box here. Today's really not the best day to do this because you kind of want the sun out, because we're going to need to lay these out and let them kind of cook in the sun, and because they're going to come pretty folded up and like unfold. But we can do the cabin filter too today. This is actually a upgrade cabin air filter, okay? Because the one that's currently in there is just a standard cabin air filter. So if you head over to Lexus, and here's the part number here, and go to your GX550, this is a GX550 cabin air filter. And as you can see, it's going to be a lot heavier than the one that's in there. When we pull it out, I'll show you. And it's definitely a different color. This one has charcoal embedded in it for odor control. Okay, so this is your more premium one, and they really don't cost more than the standard one. It's like a few bucks difference, okay? So we're gonna put some Lexus parts in today, and we're gonna check out these all-weather floor mats, see how they go without having the sun today. So let's go do this. I am gonna have, I'll have the part numbers and the link in the description box and the comment box for this. Before we do the cabin filter, let's open this up and just go throw it in the driveway, and maybe we can get it to unfold. All right, so I know when I was shopping for the floor mats on Amazon, it seemed like there was only two brands. There was Lasfit and there was this other brand. That other brand, I think it might be what's in my Sequoia. All right, I have the information for these in the description box if I can put it. I don't remember what brand they are, but they actually fit really well. I like the coverage here, but the Lasfit ones have really good reviews. So this one is for non-hybrid, no third row seat. It does come with the cargo liner and the back protection pieces, okay? So yeah, these things are all folded up. So, let's see here. Let me fix this camera. Probably not the best time to do it because I ain't got no sun. So we're gonna put it in here anyway. So, got second row seat. Here. Yeah, I need the sun for that. Okay, so these go on the back of the back seats. You can tell by the bungee cord. These don't look too wrinkled up. Driver's floor mat. Whew. Just all kinds of, this thing's pretty big. Definitely need some sun. Let's get them out of the box for a little while. I'm pretty sure they'll iron out. I live in Texas, and it's gonna get crazy hot in the truck anyways, so they'll probably iron out anyways in the truck. These actually did too. I didn't have the sun when I did these also. And so let's go do that cabin filter. Come over here to the passenger side. Cabin air filter is going to be in your glove box, so we're going to take everything out of the glove box. The pin for the hitch, and take that out. We got this stuff. We don't need this. This is trash. These are actually pretty cool. And the connection kits. You buy a Toyota in Texas, more than likely it's going to have the connection kit in it. A whole bunch of stuff. The dealers like to add all that in on here. All right, so there's a door back here, and gonna push this tab in, and it'll pull towards us, and it'll come right off. Okay, see how this works? All right, there's another door back there. I'm gonna take the camera and put it in my hand, actually. Okay, so the cabin air filter is located right here in this box right here, and this is the door. Notice this says up. We're gonna wanna put this door back exactly how we took it off. Now to take it off, there's these locking tabs right here, okay, that we need to kind of squeeze our fingers, squeeze them in. gently, and then just enough pressure and pull towards you. Okay, and then you can lift it out. Now the other side, it has the squeezy guys on it, just like this side, but it doesn't use it. It uses these ends right here to go into these slots right here. Okay, so when we go to put it back, it's just gonna slide back in like that, okay? The right side is the side that actually locks. I notice this says up also. So if you look at this filter, it's super duper white. I mean, the car only has 400 miles on it, but go ahead and take out this filter. This is just your standard Toyota cabin air filter. It's kind of glued in there. It wasn't glued. It just comes right off. Okay. You can see it says up, up. Okay. If you go to an aftermarket filter, like if you buy one on Amazon, it'll say airflow, and the direction for the airflow is down. You'll notice that the filters get dirty on the top. That's because the air flows down into them. But the Toyota ones, they say up, so they want you to install them like this, where everything says up. Come over here, get our premium Lexus filter, GX550 stuff. All the Lexus guys get the nice stuff. And you see this one says up here. You can just tell the difference in these. The weight is, this one's probably 3 times heavier than this one, okay? Because it has this charcoal that's in here that takes care of the odors, man. So we want this thing to smell fresh. It's brand new. Stick it in here. Now it does have these raised pieces. That's what was making the filter stick, that we need to get in between some of these fins, okay? Line it up there and make sure it's nice and flat. And just get it and put it back in here. Make sure it's all the way in. And then we get our door. Left side goes in, and it should just snap like so. Alright, we're gonna set this one off to the. Go ahead and put this one back in the box. Maybe I'll use it one day when it's really old. Like this. Bam, all done. We just upgraded some Lexus parts. Use that later on. Got my insurance. Kapow. We're gonna throw this in the trash, and this is gonna go in the garage. All right, let's take a look at them floor mats. This guy seems to be pretty flat. It's only been sitting here for a couple minutes, but let's see what we got. Now, I think I am gonna leave the original mat in there. I think. Just add some cushion. The cool thing about the Lasfit, what I noticed was that it has this extension that's going to go underneath the back seats. Give it some protection underneath the back seats, so when you do fold them up, you have protection there. A lot of people leave that in. Got some wrinkles in it right here. I think I might just take that mat out. So I wanted to sit as flat as I can, just in case there's a spill or something. It has all these raised parts that make it, you know, the all-weather, so it catches any liquids. So I wanted as nice fitting as possible, and it looks like it fits really well. Okay, once it gets a little warm, it's gonna fit even better. Cool. So let's get those seat backs on here. The little one is the driver's side. So this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, it sticks really good for when I have my dogs back here. So I will have the dogs in the back. Cut down on some of the dog hair. And if they're gonna tear anything up, it's not gonna be the seat. Oh yeah, this sticks really good. Like you can already tell, it's stuck really well. Alright, look at that. Let me move it over just a little bit. I want it perfect. And this kind of came up here, but it just goes right back in like this. Then you can wrap it around the headrest to give it some support. Like that. Cool. Just go ahead and bungee this up. And I'm gonna stuff this away. Nobody will ever know it's there. Same thing with this one. Tighten that guy up. Just gives us some support. Tuck it away. Do the other side. Alright, so the back is pretty good. It's pretty protected. Fits really well. Got access to all your tie downs. Rad. Alright, so as far as the protection goes, look how much it goes over this door sill right here, which is cool, like that. Well, it fits really nice in there. Oh yeah, my kids and my dogs are gonna make a mess. Oh yeah, I like this. This right here is nice. Super nice, fits under there good. Even with no sun, it's looking good. Gotta make sure that when we close the door, it goes underneath there, which it is. Passenger seat, this is the one that's gonna be all folded up. I have to wait for the heat on this one. Yeah, it's got a little dent in it there, but it'll be okay once it gets warm. Might have to take them out later on. I'm gonna clean them. But as far as full protection weather mats, super happy. They were under $200 also, which is good. So it's got these plugs right here I'm gonna take out. And see this. You can turn these this way. Come on, turn them this way so we can. Alright. Put them down, lock them in. Well, I like this. Cap goes right over it so you don't get dirt in there. That's cool. I didn't know that was like that. And not even being in the sun, it went right in. Nice. Nice. Go right in underneath the seat. What's up, bro? What's up, girl? Okay, these guys are the ones that are going to tear up the car, so we got them floor mats in. We got Dakota. We got Autumn here. Yeah, yeah. Some of the best dogs in the world are Aussies. Right, ain't that right? Yeah, they love car rides. Right, let's go get some good shots of the floor mats. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. We did a little bit of upgrading. Upgraded the cabin filter to some Lexus parts. We got some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. If you could support the channel by hitting subscribe. You want to see more 4Runner content. I'm going to do everything to this. We're going to lift it. We're going to put wheels, suspension, tires, everything. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. And if you want to get some floor mats, there's affiliate links in the comment box. And do me a favor and hit the like button if you like this video. You guys take care, be safe. Have a great weekend.